Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. And we are here on Monday Night Raw, and we have the Uso man himself in the building, the Yeet Master, Jey Uso, the Intercontinental Champion, starting us off in a big way. We announced last week that Jey Uso would be back in action, and here he is. Last week he was letting the roster know, who the real champ is on campus nowadays. He got in the face of one megastar LA Knight after a match with Trick Williams to let him know that, this is Jey Uso's division now, and this is Jey Uso's WWE Universe. As you can see, every member of the WWE Universe yeeting in unison with our Intercontinental Champion. Jey Uso getting ready for some singles action against none other than the master, Chad Gable. There's a big opportunity for Chad Gable because, if he knocks off the Intercontinental Champion tonight, well, best believe he's going to find himself in a future Intercontinental Championship match. That's the risk you run. Anytime you're in there in a non-title, scenario with a champion, could turn a career around really quickly. And Chad Gable's career is in much need of a turnaround. He hasn't gotten a whole lot going for himself as of late. But as I said, that can all change here tonight. He can get a big win over main event Jey Uso. He's called main event Jey Uso, but he's starting our show here tonight, folks. And look at this. Chad Gable came running straight into Jey Uso. Uso was able to telegraph that one out. Chop right to the chest. A punch to the face, sending Chad Gable off the ropes. Intercontinental Champion. First time back in the ring since defeating his brother back at SummerSlam in Tribal Combat about 2 weeks ago now. And look at this, Chad Gable going for an early cover on Jey, but Jey gets the shoulder out at 1, not even 1, like 0.5. Irish whip takedown, but no, Jey Uso reverses it now. Big strikes right to the face, setting Chad Gable out. And now look at this, huge kick into the corner. Huge drop kick right to the face of Chad Gable. Could that be enough? No, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count by Jey Uso. And now driving an elbow right into the face of Chad Gable, chopping away the chest of the Master Gable. And now here comes Chad Gable getting back into this one. Irish whip into the ropes. Kitchen sink knocks down the Intercontinental Champion. And Jey Uso's reeling now as Chad Gable can start to feel the momentum swing in his favor. Look at that. Beautiful face buster. Back suplex into a face buster. But again, Jey Uso, ever the resilient one. He had to be to knock off his brother in SummerSlam. But look at this. Crossface. Crossface in the center of the ring. Cinched deep in by Master Chad Gable himself, but Jey Uso turns it around. Kick right to the chest now. Huge super kick. Just absolutely rocked Chad Gable, and now sends Gable flying out to the outside. I don't think Jey Uso's done there. Yeah, look at him go. Little Uso crazy with a suicide dive. Jey Uso is the one to beat here on Monday Night Raw as he throws those ones proudly in the sky. But look at this. Gable grabs a hold. Oh my goodness, right on the floor. A little variation of a Dominator that we used to see from Bobby Lashley almost, but with a little extra oomph on it, a little extra sauce on that one. That might be it, man. Chad Gable might want to go for a cover right here, but he elects not to. And now look at this. Beautiful strength by the former Olympian Chad Gable, now fully in control of the Intercontinental Champion. As now Gable drags Uso to the ropes, perhaps could be going for the Chaos Theory to put this one away, but Jey Uso out of harm's way. And now it's Uso going towards the leg. Oh my goodness, a knee right to the back of Gable's knee. That's gonna definitely limit Gable's offense for the moment being. As now look at this, a huge elbow right to the heart. Jey Uso finds him a way back into this one. Now a chop to the chest of Chad Gable. And now into the corner. Huge splash from Jey Uso. He's not done there yet, though. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. What an elbow right to the face. That could be a finishing maneuver right there. But no, Gable out at 0.5 this time. And now it's a bit of a toss-up as look at this. Gable just absolutely working his magic in that ring, twisting and contorting that ankle, certainly setting up for a future ankle lock as he grabs a crossface once again for the second time in this match, but referee in great positioning there. Referee John Conan, great positioning there to see Uso's ankle or foot just under the bottom rope as now Gable locks up that arm of Jey Uso. Now Uso having to really fight here tonight. Oh, a super kick right to the abdomen area. And a huge punch right to the face for good measure there from Jey Uso. Oh my goodness. Takes out Gable. And now what's Jey Uso got planned here? Baseball slide clothesline. And now you can start to feel the momentum shift right back in the favor of Jey Uso. The longer this match continues, a huge kick right to the ribs. And now a kick right to the face. And now look at this, Jey Uso lining him up for that hip attack in the corner. Gets it. Hip attack to Chad Gable. This could be it. 1, 2, no. Still not enough. Gable gets the shoulder out at 2.5. And now Jey Uso calling Gable up to his feet once more. What could he have planned here from halfway across the ring? No, Gable swipes him. And a huge elbow right to the heart for Jey Uso's good measure there. As Chad Gable thanks the crowd for watching him do what he does best, and that is professional wrestling here tonight. Gable is a wrestling machine in every single sense of the word. Oftenly reminiscent of a young Kurt Angle. And now look at this. Chad Gable firing up over on the Intercontinental Champion. A super kick of his own right. When the hell do you see Chad Gable hit a super kick? I'll tell you, not too many opportunities. And now Jey Uso gets the shoulder out at 2. And now it's Uso having to fight from underneath. Something that he's very familiar with. Given his recent battles with his own brother, his own flesh and blood himself, Jimmy Uso. And now Gable once again attacks that leg. You know he's going for an ankle lock sometime during this match. We just don't know when he's going to hit it. And that's the thing about Chad Gable. He's very calculated in his attacks. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. Huge strength from Gable's own leg. But look at this. Went for an elbow drop, but Jey Uso, I think, got the roll out of harm's way in the neck of time. Super kick lands once more. And there's that running super kick out of nowhere. That's ball game right there. Count of 2. No. Chad Gable gets the shoulder out once more. Tremendous match between two tremendous athletes to open our show here tonight, folks. A show that's going to be heavily tag team based, heavily female competition based. We got 2 tag team matches. The debut of the Lucha Brothers to come against the tag team of Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci of Imperium. We got a triple threat tornado tag team action. The side number 1 contender for the women's tag team championships coming on later tonight. And we have the return of none other than Alexa Bliss taking on Mami In The Bank herself, Rhea Ripley. Gonna be one hell of a show for you folks. And Chad Gable with a suicide dive wipes out Jey Uso. Wipes out Jey Uso. And now Gable's starting to really feel it here. He can feel this W slipping into his grasp. As I said, this is the Intercontinental Champion you're in the ring with, man. You want that opportunity in the near future to get in the ring with the Intercontinental Championship on the line, but he gets met with a super kick for his troubles. And now it's Jey Uso finding a way back into this one. Huge power slam takes him over. And now off the ropes goes Jey Uso. Oh my goodness, what a headbutt. I think the headbutt might have actually split open Chad Gable if we can get a look at that. Huge spine buster, indeed it did. Indeed it did, and now Jey Uso. Now it's Jey Uso targeting the lower back of Chad Gable. He said, you want to play the submission game? I can play it. Goes for a look at this. Counter from Jey Uso. Beautiful counter at that. 1, 2. No, Gable gets the shoulder now. And now Jey Uso goes off the ropes. Uso was going off the ropes, but Gable was able to stop him momentarily. And now Gable reversing Jey Uso's attempt to put him in the corner, stops a mud hole into the Yeet Master. This has been one hell of a jousting match between these two, as Gable once again hits that maneuver we saw earlier on the outside. Is that enough? No! Jey Uso fighting deep, scratching, crawling to make sure that this match continues, but for how long? Because Gable is lining Jey Uso up for a huge German suplex. He's not done there yet, holds on. Second German suplex, and no, wait a minute, goes for the trifecta right on the neck 3 times. Stacked him like a stack of dimes right on his neck. That might be it right there, man. Jey Uso might be out here. Jey Uso might be out here. Count of 1, 2. Yes, indeed. Chad Gable just pinned the shoulders to the mat of Jey Uso himself, but still the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, look at this. LA Knight. LA Knight getting back into the face of Jey Uso. But the story here is that Chad Gable just pinned the Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. LA Knight seems to be letting both Jey and Chad Gable know that he's front of the line when it comes to a shot at that Intercontinental Championship. And that's going to be one hell of a division to watch, the Intercontinental Championship mid-card division here on Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, we are gearing up for the debut of the Lucha Brothers themselves. Pentagon and Rey Fenix are in the building. They have signed the contracts. They are ready to take the tag team division by storm. Man, what a I don't want to say an upset, because Gable has been in this company for a very long time, but I mean, in terms of like what it could do for Chad Gable's career moving forward, what a shocking victory Gable just picked up for himself over the Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso. But we are switching gears, as I said, folks, because we have the Lucha Brothers in the house. Man, it is an exciting time to be a wrestling fan. It is more of an exciting time to be a tag team wrestling fan. Monday Night Raw alone has teams like the Lucha Brothers, Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, Mox and Danielson. Over there on Friday Night SmackDown, we got teams like the Bloodline, we got A-Town Down Under, we got the Street Profits, we got the Creed Brothers. Man, we have such a talented tag team division throughout all of WWE. And the Lucha Brothers are looking to display what tag team wrestling is all about during this match, folks. But they will be facing the very hard, grounded, based competitors like these guys, Imperium. 2 men that have not been smiling as of late in WWE because of being moved over to Monday Night Raw, away from their ring general Gunther. Over there on Friday Night SmackDown, having to fight his own battles for the first time seemingly in his own career.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium.
This is going to be one hell of a test for the Lucha Brothers, folks. They certainly want to get in the winning column, 1, in your debut match, and 2, because, you know, we saw the Lucha Brothers last week come out after Motor City Machine Guns match almost to tell them, you know, we got front of the line, and we're going to prove exactly why. And they need a big W here tonight to do so. You know, it's not just going to be, you know, you come into this company and just get yourself a tag team championship match right away. You're going to have to earn that tag team championship match, just like the Motor City Machine Guns had to during that tag team #1 contenders tournament heading into SummerSlam. And here we go, folks. We are finally going to see the Lucha Brothers in a WWE ring, as he just sends Penta, that is, sends Ludwig Kaiser to the floor. And now, wait a minute. Oh, went over the top rope, but Kaiser was able to keep his distance. Clearly, the Imperium has probably done their homework on the Lucha Brothers. It's not very hard to find a match of the Lucha Brothers. You just literally Google Lucha, and I'm sure they'll pop up somewhere. One of the most talked about tag teams in the last 5 years. Two men that fans have been clamoring to come to WWE to take on the best of the best in a huge German suplex from Ludwig Kaiser. Takes out, oh, look at this huge kick right to the face out of nowhere, though. That is how quickly Rey Fenix can close the deal. And now look at this huge combination coming from Rey Fenix. Beautiful exploder. Takes out Kaiser. Goes for an early cover now, but Kaiser gets the shoulder out. And now Rey Fenix set him up for something here. Man, everything that these two brothers do is absolutely exciting. Look at this tag team work. My goodness, how have you ever seen it? Double foot stomp combination from Penta. Huge soccer ball kick right to the face. Beautiful tag team moves coming from the Lucha Brothers side. And Imperium's looking to try and turn this thing around, but Penta is not letting that happen. Nonetheless, a kick right to the arm of Kaiser. And now stomping out the hand of Ludwig Kaiser is Pentagon Jr. I mean, you want to talk about the historic battles that the Lucha Brothers had all across the world, all over the wrestling scene with guys like the Young Bucks, FTR, for example. And now stomping out that hand once more with Ludwig Kaiser. Lucha Brothers have been in full control of this match, but just as I say that, I was going to say Ludwig Kaiser was trying to get back into this one. No water in the pool there. Huge sling blade rolls through. Drop kick combination from Penta. And now it's Pentagon firing on all cylinders. Oh, what a kick right to the leg. Just a bit of a rubbing your face in the dirt scenario there, just kind of playing with his food at that point. And Vinci a little frustrated over there on the apron, looking for the tag, but doesn't get it nonetheless, as now Kaiser finally reverses something of Pentagon Jr.'s, and now into the corner of Imperium. But Kaiser, refusing to give the tag to Giovanni Vinci momentarily, wants to do some more damage on his own. You gotta feel like Kaiser feels disrespected. I mean, this is almost the opposite of wrestling that Imperium stands for. They say this mat is sacred. They don't believe that lucha style belongs in professional wrestling. I disagree, but look at this. Drop kick right to the face of Pentagon Jr. Lights him up. Huge upset coming, but no, Pentagon Jr. gets the kick out at 1.5. And now, wait a minute. Oh, a kick right to the midsection. Oh, and a super kick right to the face. But finally, Kaiser reaches out to Vinci to get that much-needed fresh tag. Whether Kaiser wanted to admit that he needed the tag or not, he most definitely did. And now Vinci goes to work on Penta. Penta with a kick out at 1. Not even 1, actually. And now Vinci sends him off the ropes. What does Giovanni Vinci have planned for Pentagon Jr.? Send him for a ride. Huge power slam. Power slam down to the back. You see Phoenix in the back, having his brother's back and stopping that pinfall attempt. Although I don't think Pentagon really needed it, as now he sends Kaiser into the corner. And now going off the ropes, but Vinci wise enough to to find himself to the outside. I think Pentagon was trying to get a hot tag to his brother, but Vinci shut that down pretty quickly, and now Kaiser gets back in the ring. Pentagon Jr., man, he's icing that arm a little bit. And now look at this huge enziguri right to the face, though. Penta right back into this match, right into the top rope. Huge frog splash combination. And now wait a minute, grabs a hold of that arm. And now grabs a hold of the leg. Look at this right here. More work down to the arm and the leg of Ludwig Kaiser here. But Kaiser able to kind of roll his body in to a reversal counter there. And now look at this huge uppercut. Huge uppercut plants Pentagon Jr. right back down to the ground. And Penta's been in here for quite some time as he blocks the elbow strike from Kaiser. Gets another enziguri. This time he got it flush. Goes for an Irish whip, but Kaiser reverses now. And now more damage to the arm of Pentagon Jr. from Ludwig Kaiser. And now, right into the turnbuckle goes Kaiser. Or I should say Kaiser sends Pentagon Jr. into the turnbuckle. But now Penta, look at this, finally getting a tag back in to Rey Fenix. And we're going to see some more beautiful tag team tandem here. Powerbomb into an enziguri to the back of the neck. Right to the back of the neck, and Ludwig Kaiser might be, second guessing himself at this point. Might be second guessing their choice to get in the ring with the Lucha Brothers. And now look at this arm drag. Look at this beautiful somersault. Oh my goodness! Sliding knee strike wipes out Kaiser. And now Rey Fenix calling Kaiser up to his feet. But Pentagon Jr. sends him back into the ring. Kind of cutting the strings away from Rey Fenix there. You know Fenix loves to fly. He doesn't give a name like Rey Fenix for nothing. Ducks a moonsault attempt. And now it's Kaiser sending him back in, or getting sent back into the turnbuckle. Look at this combination from Phoenix. He's not done there yet. Drop kick into the corner. He's been lighting up Ludwig Kaiser all match. Now look at this. Oh my goodness. A huge inverted Frankenstein or Poison Rana style from Rey Fenix, but Kaiser gets the shoulder. And now Phoenix off the ropes. Full head of steam soccer ball kick. Not done there yet. Heads to the top. What does he have planned here? Big frog splash, but Kaiser steps out. Kaiser out of harm's way, and now elbow right to the face. That frog splash would have been the final straw, man. That would have been the finish right there. And now a drop kick missed from Giovanni Vinci is now. What a roundhouse kick from Rey Fenix, now chopping away at the chest of Giovanni Vinci is Rey Kaiser. I got all these names mixed up tonight, man. Rey Fenix is what I'm trying to say. And now wait a minute, didn't get it earlier. Oh no, still not enough. Not close enough is what I'm trying to say. And now a lariat from Vinci wipes out Rey Fenix. And now a second one for good measure, but he's not done there yet. Going for the trifecta. Third lariat, count of 3 by the ref. And now wait a minute, no, what's he got planned here? Goes for delayed brain buster. Delayed brain buster on Rey Fenix. And now Phoenix trying to get out of a state of oh my goodness, what a moonsault. What a moonsault connects. He saw Vinci go after his brother, and that was it for Rey Fenix. A huge swanton bomb connects. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count there. Only a 2 count there, but Vinci struggling to get back up to his feet. Phoenix is already on the second rope. Oh my goodness gracious. Huge move from Rey Fenix. Sunset flip powerbomb off the second. And now it's Vinci. Gearing up for Rey. Oh, that was from halfway across the ring. Halfway across the ring goes Rey Fenix, and he's not done there yet. Taking on both members of Imperium. Roll through super kick connects. Kaiser goes for something. Rey Fenix with all the counters here tonight. And now it's Kaiser. Rolling, trying to find himself a little bit of a safety net, but Rey Fenix is right behind you. Watch out. He's got Kaiser on the top rope. What does Fenix have planned here? Oh, what the hell is this? Fenix takes him off the top rope. Oh, that's got to be it right there. Count of 1, 2. Kaiser somehow gets the shoulder out. Justifiable. This is awesome. Chance in the crowd here tonight. And now look at this. Fenix was going for something there, but Kaiser goes to the knee of Fenix. And now big suplex coming, but wait a minute. Delayed maybe, but no. Rey Fenix finds his way out. Chop to the knee of Kaiser this time. And now went for a drop kick, but Kaiser stepped back. Elbow right to the back of Fenix. And now wait a minute, here comes Imperium with some tag team work here tonight. Big back, body drop wipes Fenix out. Oh, but Rey Fenix back on his feet. Oh, another roundhouse kick connects. Another roundhouse kick connects. He's not done there yet. Was going for something there, but Vinci counters it. Oh, but now Fenix counters whatever Vinci was going for. Tremendous tag team match between these four. As Vinci sends him for a ride, a single leg drop kick right to the face. Single leg drop kick right to the face, and Fenix might be out here. Imperium wise enough to keep Rey Fenix far away from his tag team partner. And now elbows right to the midsection of Giovanni Vinci. Huge Hurricane Rana comes from Rey Fenix there. And I'm trying to send Vinci right back into the corner of the Lucha Brothers. The hell has Vinci got planned? Oh, he gets a shot for his measure. And now look at this, Pentagon Jr. coming in hot with that knee right to the face. And Rey Fenix takes care of business from Giovanni Vinci. And now Pentagon Jr. setting Vinci back into the ring. Perhaps for his demise, because the Lucha Brothers have something planned here. And now sends Vinci into the corner. Tag to Pentagon Jr. What is this coming from the Lucha Brothers? Oh no, wait a minute. Rey Fenix getting ready to stack him up with a muscle buster. And now a double foot stomp, I believe, from Pentagon Jr. Yes, indeed, connects. That's got to be it right there. Kaiser is nowhere to be seen. Count of 2. Oh, he gets it just for the last second. And now, wait a minute. Rey Fenix off the ropes. Didn't get to connect with Kaiser. And now it's Pentagon Jr. having to fight his own battles momentarily. But what a tag team maneuver that was from the Lucha Brothers. That you had to believe that was going to be ball game. That was going to be the end of the match right there. But Kaiser saved the match for his team. And now Sling Blade from Pentagon Jr. once again. And now takes care. No, but Kaiser with a knee right to the face of Pentagon Jr. And now Pentagon Jr. firing up sends Kaiser to the floor this time. I don't think he's done there yet. Pentagon Jr. off the ropes. Oh my goodness gracious. And Rey Fenix now firing up. And now, sends Giovanni Vinci to the floor. But Rey Fenix has been looking for it all match. He wants Vinci up to his feet, but tags his brother once more. And now look at this. Pentagon Jr. went crashing. But now here comes Rey Fenix off the top rope with a moonsault to the floor. These brothers are absolutely insane, and we get to watch them every single Monday night. But Giovanni Vinci trying to take care of both members, as he almost saw his fate right before his eyes from Pentagon Jr. And now, a kick right to the midsection once more from Penta. Penta lining up Giovanni Vinci for something here. Kick right to the midsection. Was he going for a powerbomb? No, he turns it around into a destroyer. Destroyer connects on Giovanni Vinci. Count of 2. No, Vinci gets the shoulder out at the very last second. And now Pentagon Jr. might start to be second guessing him and his brother's first match here on Monday Night Raw. Went for a kick. Giovanni Vinci stuffed it. Oh, another enziguri connects from Penta. And now sending him right back in the ring with into the turnbuckle of Rey Fenix. Now, wait a minute. What else do these brothers have planned here? Oh, my goodness. Package pile driver. Package pile driver not done there yet. Brain buster from Rey Fenix. Again, Kaiser getting that knee right to the face. But wait a minute. Fenix slides out. No, Kaiser with the reversal once more. Again with the reversal. Rey Fenix trying to goad him into a false sense of security. And Vinci on the other end just dumped Pentagon Jr. on the floor. But wait a minute, Fenix ain't done there yet. Baseball kick right to the face of Kaiser. Wait a minute. Oh, he takes both members of Imperium out. Takes both members of Imperium out. And now Fenix, full head of steam once more. Look at this! My headphones just disconnect. That's how freaking amazing that was. A twisting, I don't even know what to call it. A springboard twisting plancha from Rey Fenix. Count of 5. Count of 5 to the Lucha Brothers and Imperium. Irish whip. Oh, right into the right into the turn on. I can't even talk. Right into the announce table. But wait a minute, Hurricane Rana from Phoenix. And now Phoenix turns his attention right back to Giovanni Vinci. Drop kick connects. Wants Vinci up to his feet once more. Kaiser's been taken care of. And now it's Rey Fenix going for something here, but Vinci stuffs the attempt. And now it's Vinci trying to get back into this thing. Grabs a wrist hold. But Rey Fenix now punches to the ribs of Giovanni Vinci. Look at this, Giovanni Vinci sends him to the floor. And now Giovanni Vinci again takes out Penta, but watch out because Rey Fenix out of nowhere with a corkscrew splash over the top rope. He was looking for that all match and he finally got it. Sends Vinci back into the floor. Back into the ring is what I should say. I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. But look at this. Giovanni Vinci connects out of nowhere. Out of nowhere with a huge move. That's got to be it. Count of 2. Rey Fenix with the shoulder out. And now Giovanni Vinci, the frustration has to be settling in for both members of Imperium. What the hell do they have to do? Not only to beat the Lucha Brothers, but to keep one member down. Namely Rey Fenix. And now he sends Giovanni Vinci back onto the top rope. What the hell is this going to be? My God! Holy shit, you know what I'm about to say after that. And he's not done there yet. Huge frog splash. Lucha Bros up. Holy cow, what a match we just saw between these two, folks. And look at this. Wait a minute. The Lucha Brothers, their win has been momentarily derailed because look on the stage, former World Tag Team Champions Danielson, Moxley, the Blackpool Combat Club, seemingly talking a little trash to the Lucha Bros. It's clear as day what their problem is with them. They don't like the fact that the Lucha Bros just, came last week letting Motor City Machine Guns know that they got next when Moxley and Danielson never even received their rematch for the World Tag Team Championships. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move forward because coming up next we got triple threat tornado tag team action in the women's division to decide who's going to be the new #1 contenders. But oh my goodness, if that is just a little bit of a taste of what we're going to see from the Lucha Brothers in the WWE, I cannot wait for more. That's all I can say about that. Not only that, but if we are going to see Mox and Danielson versus the Lucha Brothers in the near future, I'm also highly anticipating that as well, folks.
The following contest is a
And speaking of highly anticipating, this is a tag team that is very, very highly anticipating, very, very exciting. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. These women, former women's tag team champions in their own right, looking to climb back up the ladder of the women's tag team division here on Monday Night Raw and across Friday Night SmackDown. Chance and Carter can earn that opportunity here tonight if they beat the other two teams in this match, both Team Kick and Lion Stark. Man, I've already probably lost my voice from calling that Lucha Bros match, man. I better get used to it, though, because something tells me that they're going to bring that level of intensity, level of excitement each time they are in the ring here on Monday Night Raw. Knox and Kai finally back on each other's sides after years and years of animosity almost between these two ladies, but finally back on the same page, have decided to put their differences aside and join once again in an attempt to run this tag team division here on Monday Night Raw. But you can't do that without the World Tag Team Championships around your waist. And right now, Asuka and Io Sky, they have the right to that right now. Waiting for one more team to head down to the ring. Lions Stark, the team of Zoe Stark and Nikita Lyons, and then we will get this match underway and find ourselves some new #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships. A match that will take place next week as Asuka and Io Sky will put those Tag Team Championships on the line against the winners of this match. Zoe Stark actually had the honors of giving the brand new women's superstar here on Monday Night Raw, Lyra Valkyria, her debut match last week. And, she looked pretty good against Lyra, but Lyra was able to hold Zoe Stark off and earn her first big victory here on Monday Night Raw. Nikita Lyons, on the other hand, we haven't seen her in a little bit. I mean, the last time we seen Nikita Lyons was actually during a tag team tournament when we were trying to decide the inaugural brand new women's tag team champions back when we revitalized the women's tag team division. Suffering an injury during one of those matches, but Nikita Lyons is back in the ring here tonight. And look at this, all 6 women are in the ring all at once, all in an attempt to find a #1 contender for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Dakota Kai with a submission hold, it looks like, on Zoe Stark, but Stark fighting out of it. Katana Chance and Nikita Lyons fighting in the corner, and then of course Kaden Carter and Tegan Knox also. This is going to be a action-packed triple threat tornado tag. As I said, everybody is in the ring all at once, and everybody wants the exact same opportunity, and that is a chance to fight for those women's tag team championships. But look at this, Stark, oh my goodness, turning Tegan Knox inside out with a lariat, ripcord lariat from Zoe Stark. And now Kaden Carter taking Nikita Lyons to the floor, I believe. Remember, this is triple threat tornado tag rules. There are no rope breaks, no disqualifications, no countouts. Kaden Carter using that to her advantage. Look at this, rolled through, super kick right to the face. from Kaden Carter to the outside. Something we could barely even see, but look at this. Hurricane Rana from Dakota Kai spikes Katana Chance's face right to the mat. Kaden Carter trying to save the match for her team. I think she was trying to interfere with the pin. She accidentally kicked the ref right in the back of his head. Zoe Stark with a Hurricane Rana now. Dakota Kai. Look at this, though. Kaden Carter coming from behind. Dakota Kai with a huge tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And now it is the team of Kaden Carter and Katana Chance, the only team in here that are former tag team champions. Oh my goodness gracious. In full control of this match, but Nikita Lyons just stopped Kaden Carter out real quick. And now Dakota Kai and Nikita Lyons fighting each other off. A huge elbow right to the back of Dakota Kai. And now Katana Chance going to work on Tegan Nox on the outside. Grabs a kendo stick to aid her in assistance, but oh, a shot right to the face of Dakota Kai. Seeing a little bit of a brand new side from Chance and Carter nowadays with using weapons to their advantage, it seems like. Beautiful neck breaker from Nikita Lyons, and Zoe Stark shutting that opportunity to use a steel chair down from Kaden Carter now. And now Tegan Nox, look at this, grabs oh my goodness gracious, dragon suplex on the steel chair. Somehow Stark finds it in her to reverse, or not to reverse, to kick out. Oh, and what a kick from Tegan Nox now, and Zoe Stark drops her with a drop kick. Zoe Stark definitely wants to find herself back in the winning column here tonight after a huge loss to Lyra Valkyria last week. Would be a huge turnaround if she can get herself and Nikita Lyons in a championship match next week. It's very hard to earn a pinfall in this match with 5 other competitors, you know, with the same goal in mind. 5 other competitors that will do anything to shut it down real quick. And now look at this. Oh my goodness, shoving Zoe Stark's face right into the mat, almost right into the steel chair. And now wait a minute, huge choke slam from Tegan Nox. As nobody is really paying attention, but Stark was able to get the big kick out. And now Stark going off the ropes, but wait a minute, Dakota Kai. Kai was going for a pinfall attempt on Nikita Lyons. Huge kick right to the face from Zoe Stark now. And now Nikita Lyons trying to attack Tegan Nox there. Oh, what a kick. Just sent her for a ride. Huge spinning roundhouse kick. Dakota Kai saves it for her team. And now wait a minute, Nikita Lyons taking Dakota Kai for a ride with a German suplex. Drop kick right to the face of Tegan Nox as both Chance and Carter trying to take it to the team of Lyons Stark, but Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark proving to be ever the resilient competitors. Huge lariat from Zoe Stark. And now Dakota Kai using that kendo stick that Chance introduced to the match earlier. Right to the face of Kaden Carter and right to the knees of Katana Chance. Going for the knee of Nikita Lyons, but Lyons being very protective of that knee like a lion. Remember, that's the reason why she was out for a number of months, is a knee injury. And now Tegan Nox measuring Nikita Lyons up for something here. And now suicide dive wipes her out of nowhere from Tegan Nox. Nox taken to the skies a little bit. And now Tegan Nox sending Zoe Stark for a ride. Double foot stomp from Dakota Kai. This looks like Team Kick's opportunity. Elbow strike right to the heart. Right to the heart of Zoe Stark. And now Tegan Nox trying to take care of everybody in the ring so that Dakota Kai can, you know, get this big win for Team Kick. Nikita Lyons out in the corner, just, you know, trying to take a breather. This has been a very high-paced, action-packed affair between these 6 ladies. But look at this, Nikita Lyons almost stole a victory right there, but Dakota Kai was able to get out of harm's way, and it looked like Tegan Nox was going for a superplex, but oh, Kaden Carter shutting that down, and Dakota Kai's neck just hit nasty into that turnbuckle. Now Kaden Carter has Tegan Nox with a chop right to the chest. Both Lion Starks members in full control, but look at that. Innovative offense from Kaden Carter. Going for the pinfall attempt right behind Nikita Lyons. But nonetheless, Zoe Stark able to get a big kick out. Tegan Nox licking her wounds on the outside. Both members, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Watch out for Tegan Nox with a huge Hurricane Rana. And now, oh, an elbow right to the face. Right to the face of Katana Chance. And now, wait a minute, kick right to the midsection. Shiniest Wizard connects. That's going to be the opportunity that they need, but no. Katana Chance shutting it down and just got that kendo stick broken over her. And now it's Tegan Nox trying to guard the ring here while Dakota Kai does what she needs to do. Look at this. Chiropractor connects. Tegan Nox has the floor wiped out. This has to be the opportunity for Team Kick indeed. Team Kick earning themselves a huge Women's Tag Team Championship opportunity next week. It will be the team of Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai taking on Asuka and Io Sky. That's not meant to rhyme, but nonetheless, it does anyways, I guess. Team Kick against the Tag Team Champions next week here on Monday Night Raw. That's going to be one hell of a match, folks. Moving forward, it is time for our main event. As we previously mentioned, Miss Mami In The Bank herself, Rhea Ripley, is in the building, and she is taking on the returning Alexa Bliss in our main event, folks. This is going to be one hell of a match between 2 great female competitors here on Monday Night Raw. And what a way for Alexa Bliss to make her return back to the ring. Bliss has been out for a number of months, almost close to a year as a matter of fact, suffering an injury all the way back at Extreme Rules. To none other, in a match to none other against Rhea Ripley. And tonight, Bliss is looking for a measure of revenge against the Eradicator herself. But this is a very different Rhea Ripley. I mean, this is a very, I don't know, like well-constructed, just very thought-out version of the Eradicator this time around. Rhea Ripley, 1, is the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. 2, she's kind of had to scratch and claw her way down to the bottom of the food chain and find her way back to the top. After losing to Becky Lynch twice this year, Rhea Ripley had to earn that opportunity into the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And of course, she came in as a favorite, even though that was her very first time competing in such a match. But Ripley, nonetheless, was able to shut any maybe 3 or 4 doubters that she had up and earn that Money in the Bank briefcase. But I mean, it's a very different scenario for Rhea Ripley. She's her slogan, "Mommy's always on top." She's used to being on top of the women's division, and now she kind of has to, fight her way back up to the top, really. And with that Money in the Bank briefcase, obviously it gives her an opportunity at any moment's notice to cash that thing in and find herself back into the top. And boy, what a way it would be to do it, to cash in on the current women's champion here on Monday Night Raw, Becky Lynch. Alexa Bliss looking real good in the early goings of this match. As I said, definitely a little bit of frustration on Alexa Bliss's part when it comes to Rhea Ripley taking Alexa Bliss out of action for a number of months. Now wrenching at the arm. Bliss looks amazing, man. She looks like she hasn't lost a day in that ring. She also looks like she's been staying in incredible shape. And now look at this. Driving Rhea Ripley's face into the mat is Alexa Bliss. And we know Bliss has a dark side to her. We know the ties to Bray Wyatt and all, you know, everything that went on with that. It's definitely been an emotional time for Alexa Bliss in the last year, losing a friend like Bray Wyatt, and of course dealing with an injury on top of it. But like I said, she looks good in the early goings of this match. Rhea Ripley is completely beside herself in the early goings as Alexa Bliss with a huge missile dropkick off the top rope, now sending Rhea Ripley off the ropes, and a little bit of toyism from Alexa Bliss here. And now trying to drag Rhea Ripley onto the ropes. Kick right to the knee. But, oh, Ripley met her with a huge elbow right to the face. And now Rhea Ripley trying to get back into this thing. And now look at this. Taking out Alexa Bliss with a couple of lariats. Second lariat. Now, wait a minute. Went for a lariat of her own. But Rhea Ripley turns it around with a drop kick right to the face. And now the Eradicator back on the attack of the blissful one herself. Beautiful Northern Lights from Rhea Ripley. And now, oh my goodness, ground and pound right to the face of Alexa Bliss. And now, oh, what an elbow right to the jaw of Alexa Bliss. And now, wait a minute, Ripley off the ropes, went for a drop kick, but Alexa Bliss able to step out of harm's way. And now a stomp right back to the arms. And now, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Knees right to the midsection. Been a long time since we've seen a move like that from Alexa Bliss. The insult to injury with those knees right to the midsection of the Eradicator. Miss Mami in the Bank not looking too hot in the later stages of this match. Alexa Bliss has been all over Rhea Ripley since the bell rang. We can't forget what an incredible night we've had on Monday Night Raw. The debut of the Lucha Brothers. We crowned new #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Team Kick, that is Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox. Chad Gable with a bit of an upset. Now look at this. Oh my goodness, an insult to injury off the second this time. Big win for Alexa Bliss in her return to the ring. Just like Chad Gable got a big win over Jey Uso earlier tonight. But Bliss, nonetheless, still having to fight against the Eradicator. That is the one thing that makes Rhea Ripley a very hard woman to beat in this ring. She is so resilient, but might have just gotten caught. DDT in the center of the ring, spikes. Miss Money in the Bank. Could this be it? Count of two. Rhea Ripley gets the shoulder out. Alexa Bliss has been all over Rhea Ripley, but Ripley with a big counter. And now a huge kick right to the face. A women's wrestling chant a little bit in the nosebleeds right now. These two women definitely winning the crowd over with their performance here tonight. Alexa Bliss, man, she has been unrelentless in her assault to Rhea Ripley. Huge sunset flip powerbomb connects. And now Ripley could be in a bad way. Alexa Bliss going for an elbow drop, but Ripley reverses. Now Ripley off the ropes. Huge clothesline. Huge clothesline connects on Alexa Bliss. And now, wait a minute, grabs her. No! An unprotected knee strike right to the face. And she's not done there yet with a second one. A second one connects. Bliss struggling to get back up to her feet. Now getting ragdolled by the powerhouse herself, Rhea Ripley. And now about to send Alexa Bliss for a ride. Has her on her shoulders. Electric chair drop. Bliss could be out here. Rhea Ripley could be getting a big win against a former women's champion in her own right, Alexa Bliss. And for Ripley to find herself back at the top of this women's division, she's going to have to pull off big victories like this against a woman like Alexa Bliss. Going for a kick, but Rhea Ripley stops the attempt, and now laid him in face first to the mat. And now, oh, a kick right to the head. And wait a minute, Rhea Ripley might have caught Alexa Bliss. There it is, Prism Trap cinched in. The Prism Trap cinched in the center of the ring. Alexa Bliss trying to fight off Rhea Ripley. It's cinched in the center of the ring. This is how Becky Lynch submitted last year at SummerSlam. This is how Rhea Ripley sent Becky Lynch on a collision course for the past year. Went for a drop kick. Rhea Ripley stuffs the attempt now. And look at this. Oh, wipes her out. Wipes her out with a huge move there. Bliss now. Could be in a bad way. Rhea Ripley caught Alexa Bliss in the center of the ring. Oh, Riptide connects. The Riptide connects, and with that, Rhea Ripley picks up a huge victory to close Monday Night Raw this week. Ripley is on the voyage, the tour, the revenge tour of sorts, to get her women's championship back around her waist, and she just stepped 1 foot closer to that very task. But like I said, she carries that Money in the Bank briefcase around, knowing every woman on that roster, knowing that any moment, whenever Rhea decides, she can indeed take over this women's division again, and Mami can finally be on top once more. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining me for another episode of Universe Mode. And until then, I will see y'all on the next one.